Good. I well, day one did not go as expected. Kind of a last second thing that happened there, but it happened, and that's about it. So I can comment about that. It was a nice, decent lift though, so I can't complain about that. But we're on our way to the track now. Got my favorite day of the week, Turnover Tuesday. So that's gonna be fun. Give you a little insight on what Turnover Tuesday is. Luckily, it's not too bad today because I think the coach wants us to focus on a little bit more technique as well today before the hard stuff. So we'll get a little bit of technique stuff done first, and then go over into the hard stuff, and then probably depending either going straight to the lift right after the workout or waiting later tonight to do the lift. Either way, though, I didn't hit triceps yesterday, so I'm hitting triceps for sure. And then probably shoulders to get them out the way. Shoulders and triceps just to leave back and biceps for tomorrow's lift. And then all that good stuff. So that's basically it. Um, other than that, don't really got much to talk about other than today should be a little bit better than yesterday. Should be able to film the track workout uh decently. I don't really know how to film it, but we're gonna figure it out. And then the lift, depending on what time it is, I should be able to get some more lift uh stuff, all good and going. So we'll get that all squared away. And yeah, so today's probably the hardest day out of the week though. So just got done with warm-ups. So feeling all loose and limber. And sorry if the mic cuts out at all, because this is my AirPods. It only has uh limited range to it. So that's the there we go, and I can hear myself. But basically we're just gonna do some run throughs real quick. Make sure I'm driving through kind of just exactly like how I'm gonna jump. So just gonna get those done real quick. It's just only for uh 30 yards at max. So I start at the 40 here and then go to 30 overall. So I'll speed by the camera for a second. So if I look funny, I'm gonna start kind of slowish. I don't speed up. So skin stance, kind of load up. So I like to do. I don't like to do the big bounce that people be doing. But I think everyone's kind of different when it comes to jumping. So kind of load up on the toes. So I was driving. I do need to get my knees and legs up on that one, I feel like. But I guess the camera is my judge right now. So we're just kind of gonna drive, keep going. And then we have a couple other things I want to do before I start the Turnover Tuesday, the fun part of this workout. But I'm gonna get something to eat and get something and rest before I work out. So the workout will be later tonight. Excuse me. That was my lunch. but the campus is more alive than I thought it was gonna be for being on winter break. There is actually quite a bit of people that don't think went home. So load up. Basically, there's still a lot of things to work on though, for sure. As long as I'm driving through, I'm just working on that right now. So we all the details later, kind of. Still very early. My leg is still kind of getting used to being jumped on again, even after breaking it. So I feel like my left one is maybe better, but I don't want to switch jumping legs. But yeah, see what my right one's got, pretty much. And yeah, and we're gonna do two more of these tries because I'm not trying to do a solo match. 'Cause I gotta save my strength for the last little bit of this workout. The next little bit is just I'm gonna do some lunges and then a couple of my drill. So I'm gonna call it good. And then start on the real workout. So down. Like I feel like right when I'm speeding up, my leg is not my right one. Can't keep up with my left. It's slowing me down. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. That's all I get for the run throughs. I'm like all into my drills. And I'll catch you guys when I do the last little bit of a workout. Yeah, did a couple of things off camera. Did my lunges, my bounce, my drills, and some hurdle stuff. And then our acceleration. That's pretty much good on the jumping stuff. So, and we just got one sprinting thing today. And that's uh 5 200s, 1 minute rest in between each one. So then we're done. Do a little stretch after, we'll cool down. That's it. So I'm gonna keep the camera pointed here so you'll see the tail end of my first one, and then you'll keep seeing my even. So you see my second, fourth, and then the tail end of the first, third, and the fifth. So wish me luck. It's it's like the worst part, and we're done. So Uh, just gonna disconnect too, so you won't hear me for a little bit, probably. But it's gonna be supposed to be like full sprint, but I'm gonna do 80% because I'm a legs a little iffy, but we'll give it a shot. Never mind. That was already tight too. Yeah. Just finished with my fifth one. I was tired. I want to walk. I'm miserable. You know. I will talk to you when I'm back in the car going to the lift. Tuesday, doing rest of the week. It's the cake for me. Bye. Talk to you when I'm in the car. So, alright. No one else was in the gym right now, so don't have to worry about that. But who knows? Anyway, um, just a little quick shoulders and triceps day today. So nothing too heavy. But we're just starting off with some simple shoulder press. I've already done 3 sets. So I'm gonna do 2 more. for like 10 to 12. Just kind of rep them out and then call them that good. So, uh, uh, I felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me see if I can. This is probably the best angle I got of him these. But we're just gonna do like 20, 22 and a half should be good. So I'm not super setting it with anything, but so we're just gonna come up here. Just on our like halfway up our quarter up away our quads. I don't know. Relax the shoulders a little bit and then relax it a little bit. It's just bust out like 10 to 12, just like everything else on the shoulders. So let's move this back. This one we're only do 3 sets of, and then we're gonna move the triceps. It's kind of just a finisher. I got a decent little shoulder thing coming out. It helps that I'm super toned. I am skinny. I weigh like 170-ish right now, so it helps. I'm not really looking for size right now. I think is what I need to come across as. Oh, some size. I'm just looking to like look pretty like toned and in shape right now because it's really hard to gain and maintain size, especially with how much I'm running. And then technically being in season just on break right now. So I should have named it Break Day One. I'll just rename. So that makes more sense. I'm probably just gonna name today Break Two, Drag Day, triceps and excuse me, triceps and shoulders. So, but that's just the thought. I'm not trying to. I'm just kind of gaining strength if at all. So it's a piece of thing. I'm not really focusing on gaining weight or anything like that because I just lose it so quick through the workouts and stuff I do for track and field. So, alright, let's get this. Alright, moving to the next lift. This one we're kind of gonna do just some isolated triceps. I want to start these off pretty high because I want to be able to get the whole range of motion basically. And we're gonna go up to around 30, 40 on these ones. Just keeping it straight and then just down. And we're gonna aim for 8 to 12. Yeah, we goes 10 to this side as well. Then we'll do 2 sets of those. And after that um we'll do like straight, like both two arms basically. Or actually no, we'll save the machine for that. Then we'll do these ones, and then we'll finish off with the machine. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm only doing 4 exercises per muscle group right now, just to kind of keep strength and maybe gain some strength. Like I said, I'm not fucking eating like I'm eating probably more than I use right now. I know I'm definitely in between maintenance and bulking. Tell you that much. So basically, I'm not big on like taking big rests too. So probably just gonna now bust out another set after I feel fine. Especially since I'm doing single leg or single arm, or the other one just recovers while I'm working the other one. So what's that out here? It says starting at the top. Squeeze. Yeah, it's 2 on that one. Let's talk while I'm hitting this by the way. Walking Dead is pretty good. The Telltale game or whatever. Been playing that a lot. I'm on the final season, season 3. I haven't started it yet because I just finished season 2. Um, but I think it's a pretty good game. I was pretty. This probably means nothing to nobody. First of all, but I've been playing. I was pretty neutral in the at the start of the first season, but towards like episode 3, 4, and 5, I started trying to just help everyone. So I will say I saved the kid. That's why can't I remember his name? I saved hop in the next lift. So well, I'm gonna finish my last set and then hop in the next lift. So the lift is over. The day is done. Um, good little solid. Like ended it is literally like 1 in the morning, and I gotta go to sleep because I work tomorrow. And I gotta do stuff early because I work overnight tomorrow. So most likely no lift tomorrow. But if there is, it'll be back in biceps. Um, but we do have overnight shifts. So sorry about the bumpy road too. The camera's probably shaking, shaking. It's just a gravel road for real. So I'm gonna hold on to you for a little bit. Be my little pookie for a little bit. Anyway, um, track day for sure though tomorrow. Probably back at the same place if I want to make out the drive. I'm thinking though, because I do got to do bleachers tomorrow. So tomorrow's mostly technique. Um, I'll make sure to record because I'm still getting used to recording like my stuff. I never really done this before, so I'm working on it. It's gonna be slow, but we're gonna get there. I am probably gonna order a microphone though, so it'll sound a whole lot better in the next couple days. So that'll be good. And then probably also gonna get a GoPro for some snowboarding stuff so I can record that. Also upload it. But yeah, quick little easy lift. Gonna go home, uh, shower, get some grub in me. Sorry, this turn is a little. Gotta hold on to you guys again. Um, shower, then get some grub. Sleep, wake up. Probably play the game. Maybe even play the game a little bit now, cause um, depending on what time the shift's gonna be at. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. But basically, just sleep. Uh, oh yeah, I game a little bit. Yeah, I was tired. Just to go to sleep. Yeah, pretty not really up to anything tomorrow besides work. So I do need to make time Thursday though to go around and hit some side questing before I leave because I really want to go around and explore a little bit around here before I leave again for home. Hit a little more side quest. We might, depending on the weather too tomorrow, might record some jumps in the pit, the epic pit, because I do want to at least do some practice jumps before I go home. Because the home is probably going to be covered in snow, which means hard sand, which means no jump in pit. So basically, that's the rundown. But yeah, quick little. I'm only really in the gym for maybe 50 minutes. You know, shoulders and triceps are they don't really take that long. Do like 4 exercises each one, and then really only 3 to 4 sets of each of those exercises. So yeah, hopefully this recording gets a little bit better and more. Like I said, we're only on day 2, but I'm trying my best. So hopefully it's decent. You know, I hope you guys are enjoying it. But yeah, see you tomorrow then.